Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. This will be the fifth part of the Let's Play. In between the parts, I handed in our next quest for the Nitro Powder and opened the world to the outside. I was recording this, and then my recording stopped, and I saved over my file, so here we are. We are at the Earth Crystal Cave. I went to the town of Melmond. There's no chests there. Mount Duragar is the dwarven cave I did go through. There are 10 treasure chests there. There's nothing crazy about them. They're just in a couple of the rooms in there. And then you hand the nitro powder to one of the guys, and he blows up the island that's kind of to the south of it, and it gives you a pathway through, and you can drive your boat right over to Melmond. Melmond has the level 5 magics. I got some for my white mage and for my black mage, and I left one spot open for teleport that you can't get until later in the game. And that is all that I've done, and now I am here at the Earth Cave, so we're going to go inside and see what's going on in here. So in the Earth Cave on the first floor, you're going to fight a bunch of similar enemies, and I think there's a new enemy called a Minotaur, which isn't too bad from what I remember. There are 3 treasures on this first floor that you're going to get. So you're going to come up to this north room first. And this will be a trapped treasure chest once you get in there. The mob that we're going to fight in that treasure chest is weak to fire, but I don't even think that I need to use my magic on it. I can probably just auto-attack to kill the elemental. My thief and my warrior are at the point where they're starting to do a significant amount of damage, and a few attacks, and there we go. So you get 2,000 gil there. I'm just gonna toss a couple cure spells out. Alright, good to go. So now we want to go to the south. There are 2 other rooms down there. And we've fought all these mobs before. There's ogre chiefs. We should make pretty quick work with these guys and then move on to the south. South right path. There's one like directly south, and that just is dead end. You can obviously see that from the map, but I've made the mistake of going the wrong way there before, so I figured I would just say something about that. Or if sleep cures after the battle. That was very good. So down here there are 2 rooms. There's one room over here to the left. Cobras. I want to say we fought these before. Maybe those were anacondas. I'm not too worried about the bestiary at this point. It's something we can always go back and do later. So. Good. Down here, I believe these are trap chests as well. Monsters. Same with elemental, I'm not going to waste my magic on it. Just going to auto-attack through. You hit pretty hard though. Got a potion, 800 gil, and then if you look at your map, this room here is the other room that has the treasure chest, so you just go back up. And again, this is the first cave. There's a lot of potential poison here. And there it is. far as the second dungeon in the game goes, I feel like this is far less threatening than the Marsh Cave, so not so bad. We'll just use a poisonous spawn here to cure him up, and then we will continue on. Get the last couple treasures here. Clippers again. 300. Here. I assume it's earth elemental. It is. Antidote. Same thing here. Earth elemental. Preemptive strike. That's great. Should be doing damage. Yep. And from this one, we got 800 gil. So, at this point, we're going to work our way to the second level of the cave. If you want to go outside and use a tent at this point or do a safety save, I'm gonna go do that. Just to make sure that you're good for the next portion. I don't know if I have any tents. I do. I have tents and cottage. I'm gonna use a cottage, make sure I'm good. And we'll save, and then we will head to the next part of the cave. So we're going to go down to floor 2, go over to the east here, and then south. You can see the staircase on the map if you look for it. In there that could have been way worse. Let me just use my antidote that I just got to preserve our magic for later. Alright, so now we are on floor 2. Let's look at the map. So there's a room down to the very bottom, and then there's a room all the way over towards the east. I'm gonna head to the room to the east first. Here's the Minotaur that I spoke about earlier. You should be able to take this out fairly simply with some physical attacks. Do I have to go down here? Yes. Poor ogres. We've fought tons and tons of these already, so that you know that they are no threat at this point. If your health gets low, obviously toss a heal spell, cure spell. Sometimes these batch trolls sit in your way for a while, but otherwise just keep moving your way towards the east right now. So we got a coral sword here. I'm going to put this on my thief. This does increase damage to aquatic enemies. Tent. Coral sword has a pretty cool graphic too. You obviously know if you know it. shot. They happen to crit. Alright. 7 Cobras, oh boy. I'm just gonna use a fear right here and see if that does it. There we go. Great. And there's a guy blocking the way here. You talk to him, and it's an Earth Elemental. A bunch of these, you can just attack. Here, gil, a leather shield, and 5,000 gil. So that's all for the second floor here. So now we're gonna head down to the third floor. We've got a preemptive strike in these minotaurs. You probably won't even take any damage, and we're good. We got a knife so that we can sell. So now the third floor, the exit is all the way over to the east side, so you have to go a little bit north, past all these bats that are in the way. All right, good. And then south again, over towards the east. And you'll end up on the third floor. Alright, here on the third floor, let's open up the map again. It looks like a big maze. It's kind of just a circle that we will work our way around. Alright, so we're just going to head east, and we're going to go to that first room right there, and we will just work our way through this. Sleeping bag, that's kind of like a tent. I think it's for one person. I haven't bought these yet. These jellies, it looks like the physical attacks work fine on them. So there's another entry for the bestiary. And we'll just continue to work our way around. Pisco demons, if you remember, we fought them as a boss in the marsh cave. They just show up as a random enemy now. Not too threatening anymore at this point. Alright, so you want to go over to the right here, and then down. Still hit for a little bit. I was expecting them to do less damage than that at this point, but as long as they're not pounding away on your casters, you'll probably be fine. You give a decent amount of EXP and gil too. Earth Elemental. Got a gold needle there. I think that stops stone, if I'm remembering correctly. These are more undead enemies, these wraiths. If you want, you can use one of your ES spells on them, or a fire spell, and it'll do very well, but when there's only 3 of them, you can just kind of conserve your mana. So it's like we got 1, 2, 3 more doors to go into here, so we're gonna head back over. Let's go to the north right here. I'll probably heal up after this fight just in case. Save my heals. Got some gil there. Just continue to work our way around. Alright, now these guys I know can put you in a stone status. Which there is. And I only have 1 heal. Let's get out of here. Hopefully anyone else turning into stone. And that does... Oh, I have 2 gold needles. Good. That does persist through battle, unfortunately. fight this guy, but there's no treasure in this room, as you can see, so we'll just head down south. We got a preemptive strike here, so we should be able to take 2 out before they even maybe 3. Alright, no stone also. We got a couple levels there as well. Monsters in this last chest. Earth Elemental. So here, I'm going to maybe use some heal spells. I guess I'll just use all of them. It doesn't matter. I have Curaga if I need, or Healer if I need as well. Get everybody back up to a pretty healthy status, because we're going to have a boss fight right here. So this boss is the Vampire. I'm going to use... okay, we're going to do a fight with some others first, I guess. My largest magics, figure a spell, and physical attacks. Okay, it tells us the seal can't be broken and the earth shall rot. So we'll just throw a couple attacks this way. He's an undead enemy, so the Dia spell should work, so Dia should work, and so should Furiga. Notice that there was another door out of this room over towards the right there. You can't do anything back there yet, but we did obtain an item called the Star Ruby, and we're going to take this and go back to town. I'm just going to use the same spells here, this Dia and Fira. All these are one shot, most likely. Where if you had that teleport spell, that would be... wow, that's a lot of ogres. That would be kind of awesome. But since we are unable to get that at this point in the game, you're kind of stuck just running out of this place. So just make sure you're all topped off, and you can run battles if you want. I'm just going to grind them out so I can get some extra kills as I go. Make sure that my levels stay up. Just got the achievement Moneybags for earning, I think it's 100,000 guilds at this point in the game. And that's another reason that I don't want to run from the battles, is because there are those, kill enemies, loot guild achievements, that we will have to get anyway, so might as well just grind it out and get them as we go. So back up to floor 2 here. These are the new enemies that are found in here. Some of them are just towards the trolls. They get pretty hard physically, but otherwise are not very challenging. This attack should take them down pretty easily. kill a Gigas yet, but again, I don't think that they're too bad. A couple physical attacks, take them right out. We dropped a tent, which is awesome. Gargoyles, we've fought these plenty of times at this point. They still do hit very hard on your casters, so gotta just be careful if your HP is dropping like mine is here. I'm gonna just use the rest of my magic to heal up right here. To a couple healaways. And everybody is max. Back to the first floor. More battles to auto through, and we will get out of this cave. Save my poison and magics for when we get poisoned like that, and we are out. So I'm going to save the game here, and then we're going to work our way back to Melmond. And all of the fights out here should be stuff we've seen before and pretty easy for the most part. See if I earned the 36,000 gil I need for the armor in Melmond. I'm not sure if I did or not. I'm at 52,000, we're good. So that's perfect. We'll move away back around this island. Tigers, these are a new enemy. I think physical attacks will just take them out. Here that I haven't faced yet. I forgot the tigers were even here, to be honest. I thought they were in the next area. Alright, so we'll just make our way back here. Here's our boat, here's Melmond. So Melmond does not have an item shop. It's got weapons, magic, armor. So I have all the magic I need here. I'm gonna just go buy that armor real quick because it's a pretty large upgrade if I'm remembering correctly. The knight's armor. And it is a 10 defense upgrade, yeah, so that is pretty significant at this point. So we lose a little evasion, but we gain 10 more defense. So pretty good. So I'm gonna just go over to the inn. We're gonna rest up and get all of our magic points back. Because at this point we have plenty of gil. I'm gonna hop outside, I'm gonna save the game, and I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank everybody for watching and tuning in. Please like and subscribe and leave some comments if there's anything you feel that I missed. In the next episode we're going to go find out what to do with that ruby that we got and see if we can proceed further into the Earth Cavern. So until next time, I will see you all then.